Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and barm cakes. Johnny BC here. Good to see you. Bright and early this morning, just after 7 o'clock, and you join me. Well, down that way is Moss Bank, where I parked up the Chadder, and this way is a bimble that I got up early this morning. I fancied a bit of a walk, and I just banged any old thing into the maps, and I found a walk, a muddy one, that'll take me all through the fields from just below Billings Hill. It'll take me all the way around into Upholland, past all the farmhouses and what have you. Now, it is a very misty one this morning, so I don't think we'll see many views, and as you can see, it's a tad on the slutchy side. So what I'll do, get on a bit of a ways, bring you back, and hopefully we can get something seen. So, see you in a bit, barm cakes. Let's get on with it. So then, barm cakes, slutchy through there is not the word. That's unreal, that. That's like bleeding quicksand, that is. But hopefully that's the last of it, he says. But as you can see, look at this. Lovely little ponds. And I don't know if you can see behind me. Let's just get out of the way of this tree. The sun is just starting to burn through the mist. It's a frosty one this morning. It's about 1 degree. But yeah, it's a fresh one. I must say, it is a fresh one. But like I say, I'm going to follow these tiny little trails. I just picked a route, just all public walkways. And do you know what? I think I'm going to enjoy this one. Tiny little walkways, all the way through the fields and what have you. We'll be going past some farmhouses. I've got them all named, so point them all out to you as we go. But yeah, I woke up early this morning, just really fancied a bimble, and I just thought, well, I like the cold misty mornings, because the weather is starting to get a bit warmer over here now. So what I did was, I actually put in the starting point and there was nowhere to park, so I had to park the car about half a mile down the road at Moss Bank. So hopefully it's still there by the time we get back. So, you say, well maintained little bridge. But yeah, like I say, I've never been here before, but that's normally the case with Johnny Barmcake. That's the way he rolls. So I just thought we'd go on a little adventure. So this is about just over 4 miles. Like I say, I don't know what we'll see. I know where it'll take us. It's a bit of a circular, but it should take us all the way out to oh, I forget now. That's about right for me, innit? No, it should take us, the furthest point out will be to Upholland train station. So yeah, look at this. Little tiny ponds. This is great. This is great. You can say a little bit of sludge, but sludge never hurts anyone. I don't know if I'll see anyone on this bimble today, because I'm always busting for a bimble. But yeah, I think the mist coming through this morning, I think the sun will burn through that. I'm seeing some blue sky. Yeah, it's proper Blur Witch this. Hope I don't run into the old girl herself. Don't fancy being stood in a corner in an outhouse. Right, so bimblers, let's get on our ways a bit, and if I get out seen, I'll get you shown. Right then, speak to you in a little bit. Bye bye. Well, barm cakes, that's about right for me. I've just been trudging through a wood that I didn't have gutter. Don't know if my phone lost signal for a minute, but I ended up out here. I did take a picture of it. I don't know if you can see, the mist is that thick that there's actually a lecky windmill over there. And you know what, I can't even see the top from here. So yeah, I've ended up on this little track. Like I say, from the starting point, I was all on and the map's all wet west. But no matter, we'll get back. If we get to a road, I could always order a taxi. No chance. I'll make it back. Slow stop or no. Yeah, look, I'm looking over here and yeah, let me show you. It's like the ruins of an old farm. I'll take some pictures of it, but I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, like an old farm building. Wow. That's been there some years. Right, I'll take a couple of pictures of it. Bring you back in a little bit. So barm cakes, just come up a bit round. This is the downed farm building. It's not even listed on the maps. Now I've just had to double check because I'm coming up to a place now called Promised Land Farm. And I've just had to double check just to see that I am on a public walkway, which I am, so I'm all legal and safe. Keep it legal, people, keep it legal. I don't know if you can see that windmill's starting to go now. I don't know if you can see it in the background. I don't think you can through the mist. I can hear it. It's giving it death now. In fact, I didn't see it. There's two of them. Probably able to see them. I'm getting shot at again. Flipping heck. I don't think you can see them. Oh, maybe a little bit there. Get a little bit of a wind farm. But yeah, that sun's starting to break through this mist now. So we're just approaching Promised Land Farm. Sounds nice. Yeah, so I'm looking here. There's a big gated entrance here. But it says it's public access. Right, I'll bring you back in a sec. Right, barm cakes. You can see, just found a way I should have gone, but on the way back, that Promised Land farm, it's completely gated off. Now, unless there's another way around, I think they may have gated off a public walkway. Don't quote me, I don't know. But if they have, that's a bit naughty because you're not meant to do that. But I've got to head up this hill now. But if I do get to that point where I get back to Promised Land farm, I'm going to find another way back. So, with me not being here before on this bimble, I'm going to have to keep turning you off, keep checking my map, see if I'm going the right way. But yeah, it's nice. That sun will burn through at some point, so we can see some views. But I'm just enjoying this misty, frosty morning. It's all right. Ooh, this looks like a bit of a slog up here, so I'm going to get on with it. I'll see you in a little bit. See you in a bit, farm cake. Right, so that was a bit of a slog. Right, oh, on a side note, I used to make these barriers back in the day, back at Recon, welding them up all day long. Wonder if that's one of mine. Must be if it's still up after all these years. The only thing I can't weld is the crack of dawn and a broken heart. Try my best, but them's the two things that I cannot weld. Right, so we're going on a bit more uphill. Can't really see it with this mist, but over this sty and back onto the trail. I'll see you in a bit. Right then, barm cakes. We're up on top of that hill now, and I'll tell you what, this place would be absolutely gorgeous if the mist wasn't as bad. I bet there really are some stunning views. But we're heading down the hill now towards Up Holland. We have got a bit way to go. Like I say, going different ways to put me back a bit, so I'm going to get a wriggle on. Turn it up a gear, you know what I mean? So what I'll do, I shall bring you back in a little bit when there's something to be seen. But in this meantime, I'm going to try and get a bit of miles in. So I'll speak to you in a little bit. There'll be some photos coming up. See you in a bit, barm cakes. See you in a bit. Right, you're not going to believe this, barm cakes. Does this look familiar? No? Does this? And does this? Yeah, that's right. The mist is so bad, and the route that I've chose, I've actually intersected one of my old routes. So, that's how bad the mist actually is. I didn't know where I was literally just following the maps. Like I say, last time, we went down there. Sorry, come down here, went down there, come back down here, and went back up there. But this time, going this way, straight down, out towards Up Holland, and we'll be going all the way back round. So, that's unreal. But that's just Johnny Barm Cake for you. Johnny Barm Cake, Johnny Barm Pot. Right, so let's get on with it. So them barm cakes. What am I like at all? Like I said, I just banged it in. I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I know why it looks interesting now. So we're coming back on the old route. Just for a little bit. And then we're scooting out into the mist. But yeah, we're just near that little fishing hole. The furthest point out from where we went over Billinge. Right, there's a couple of people coming here. No, they're turning off. Don't want to freak them out. So this is actually where we saw the horses. And it's mad actually. You'll never guess who I just bumped into. That mad military bloke with his dogs. I don't think he recognised me. In fact, that's the third time I've run into him over here. Always tells me the same story. Bless him. But yeah, just kept me heading. Yeah, alright pal. Just carried on going because I didn't want to be stuck for half an hour. But yeah, so alright, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get my bearings here with the maps because we are going a different way. So what I'll do, I'll come back in a little bit. To quote Jeff Goldblum in the film Jurassic Park, that is one big pile of Okay, ladies, gentlemen and barm cakes, we are now officially in the Catholic parish of Upholland. So, we're round about the 2 mile mark now. 2 miles doesn't sound a lot, but when you're going uphill and down dale, I say that first climb was a bit of a killer. Since I've not been out that much, but yeah, it's lovely finding all these little trails. Like I said, we just intersected our old one just for a little while, but we'll come back a completely different way, and I'm not too sure what the terrain's like, so I'm literally flying by the seat and pants. Which I don't mind. So yeah, this mist hasn't cleared yet. There's not a great deal to see. I might actually come on this one again when the weather's fair. Certainly the way I've been, I've not seen too many people saying that I can just see someone coming out in the mist now. I hope it's not a gorilla. Right, so I'm going to make on a few mile. I'll bring you back in a bit. See you in a bit. Barm cakes, little bonus on this one. Do you remember when I said in the video when I come over before there was some sort of structure in the middle of a field? Well, this bimble brought me straight past it. I just want to see what it is. Excuse me, because I haven't got a clue why this would be stuck in the middle of a field. If anyone out there can tell me what it is, it looks to me to be like some sort of pigeon tower or something like that. I haven't got a clue. Oh, hang on. The Upholland Tunnel, open shaft. Wow. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I'm going to have a look at this, see what it is. Okay, see you in a bit, barm cakes. Well, barm cakes, it's just what it says on the tin. Just had a quick look on the old tinternet, on the Googles, and basically what they are, these are called pepper pots, and they are in fact old ventilation shafts, earth shafts, for the L and Y lines for the Up Holland Tunnel, and they were to ventilate the tunnels for steam locomotives. So there you go, a little bit of history for you. So yeah, so a pepper pot. I'm made up, absolutely made up. Like I say, I saw it when I was out on my bimble, and I had no idea what it was, and I'm really glad, if anything, that I saw that today. So there's a little bit of history for you. And if we look off in the distance here, can you see it? I can barely see it. I think it's there. There's another one. So the tunnel must run right under our feet. Wow. The old age of steam. Victorian age. Fred Dibner and everything. God bless him. God bless him. Fred, the man. Got a great appreciation for Fred Dibner. No qualms. Called a spade a spade. A completely brilliant brain. Fantastic engineering mind. I've actually been to his house before it shut down when it was the Heritage Centre. That was a gift from Mrs. BC, which I thoroughly enjoyed. And that was another idea I had for a bimble as well. So it won't actually be out in the country. It'll be in Wigan, around Bolton, just to go and show you Fred's house, where it originally started at Fred's mum's house when he built a chimney. He wasn't happy with the drawer on the chimney for his mum's house, so when he was 18, 19 I think he was, he went up on roof, smashed down the old chimney, and he built a great grand, it must be about 6 foot chimney on top. And apparently by the time that he'd finished, his mum was sat in front of the fire and the drawer was actually pulling her socks off. So that'll be one that I'll plan out for you. I will make that an interesting one for you. So right. So I think we're furthest of the way out now as we're going to go. So we're just going to try and follow the maps and see if we can get round our that farmhouse back to Chadder, because we're a fair few mile off it at the moment. So I'll check my maps. I'll get straight back to you. See you in a bit. Well, barm cakes, me rattling on, went wrong way again. And the way it's brought us, we found the next one. So that was the one that was in the mist. Like I said, the old ventilation shafts for the Up Holland Tunnel, the steam locomotives. Well, yeah, like I say, but furthest way out now. We're going to start coming back on this loop. This mist, it's not going to clear. It's not going to clear. I don't believe it, there's another ventilation shaft. I'm going to have to look into this tunnel. It's just here behind me. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a quick another go up to internet. See if I can give you some more history about this Up Holland tunnel, because I'm quite intrigued now. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, barm cakes. It actually runs under Up Holland. It was built in 1848 by James and William Thompson engineers, and it's a main part of the Kirby branch line, which runs between Wigan Wallgate and Kirby. And the entrance to it is a horseshoe of sandstone. Yeah, so, and it's still used up until this day. Now there is something I never knew. That is excellent. That is a lovely bit of history. A lovely bit of history. And built by the Thompson twins. Sure, it's not the same ones. Right, so barm cake. So we made the turn round on the way home. So I'm just going to have to check my maps, because I don't know if we're going to go this way or we're going to go that way. See you in a bit. Hey, barm cakes. Just coming out of Higher Penboat now. Just literally out in the middle of nowhere. And nothing. Not a sound. Just nature and BC trudging. I don't even want to talk loud, it's that quiet. Yeah, just had another one of them moments, just you know, one of them moments we all need. Just to reflect on stuff and, you know, just be at one. And the great thing about nature is, no matter how long it's been since you've walked through here, or if you've never walked through here before, this has never changed. Oh yeah, fields have been mown, trees have grown, trees have come down, but the land's never changed. So wherever you go, to me, it's always like a snapshot in time. To be out here on your own, it makes it even better, you know. Just clear the head. Like I always say, it's good for the noodle, it's good for the soul, and just enjoy, which I am doing. So this video is going to take some editing. And I really am putting my trust in the map system here, because I have no clue where I'm going whatsoever. Like I said, I just banged in this morning and I thought, well, that looks alright. But yeah, there's loads of stuff, loads of things you can see. Again, little ponds. It's all great, it's all good. Right then, barm cakes, I think I know where I am. I think I know where I am, where I've just popped out. I do. And I'll show you. It probably doesn't look familiar, but it does to me. Because the last time I was out here with Mrs. BC, and it was a lot muddier. But if you have a look here, under this tree, there's my little brewing spot. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a drink of water, and I'm going to have a quick butter, because it should nearly be breakfast time now. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, but a few mile in, getting a bit of a grumbly tum, so I'll see you in a little bit of pancakes. Right, pancakes. This could go very wrong or very right. Ooh, it's alright, it's okay, don't worry. Not gonna mind it. Right, I'm round this promised land farm now. I'm looking for the way around. Public footway says it comes here. This is my way back. Plus I've got a gaggle of geese in the background there. Right, I'll check my maps, come back in a minute. I owe the people of that farm an apology. The public footpath, I had to stop the camera then because of people about. It runs straight through the farm. So I literally said hello to the farmer up way through. Wow. I just saw a big gated thing there before, and I just didn't think there was any way through, but I do apologise. That's my fault. I didn't go and investigate, but I just didn't expect it. As you can see, we're back at that ruined farmhouse now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's alright. Johnny BC's been an idiot. He's not brought his battery pack with him. But right now, we're literally on the way back to the car. So what I'm going to say to you all is, you're wanted, you're loved. You're always welcome here at Escapes with BC. I hope you enjoyed this bimble, because I certainly have. And I'll see you very, very soon in the next one. Take care of pancakes. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.